Welcome to Multidata SipStream how-to videos. This video introduces you to some basic features that you will probably want to get started with almost as soon as we have set up your initial system settings and installed your phones. We are going to look at 4 things today. Setting up Call Forward Always on an extension. Turning on call recording. The voicemail options that are available to you, and group pickup settings. Firstly, we need to log into our SipStream portal. Now let's look at extension 204, which is Sean. He has been in the office this morning, but is going out now and wants to have all calls to his DDI sent to his mobile. Click the pencil which allows us to make changes. Looking at the call forwarding settings, all we need to do is select the radio button for Forward Always. And then in the PSTN box, we type the number he wants calls forwarded to. This doesn't have to be a mobile. It could equally be a colleague's extension or a landline number outside the organisation. Scroll down and click Next to implement the change. Now let's look at turning on call recording for Sean's extension. Click the pencil to make changes. Scroll down to find the call recording section. Select the radio button to turn call recording on and then click Next to implement the change. Now all calls to and from Sean's extension will be recorded. Bear in mind, however, that if the call is delivered to Sean via a group, call recording would also need to be on for the group if you wish all calls to Sean to be recorded. Turning now to voicemail options. This is a very powerful feature for extensions, groups and queues. These days we don't want to miss any calls, so if for any reason your phones are busy, unreachable, or you are simply not available, calls can be delivered to voicemail. The question is, what happens to that message? Let's look at the options. Choosing Sean. Select the pencil to make a change. First, we need to enable voicemail, and at this point we should have checked that Sean has already recorded a personal greeting by dialing 1571 or pressing the message button on his phone. We select voicemail for on no answer, for busy, and for unreachable. Now we can choose No Store Only. When a message is left, this option will light up a button on his phone, and the message will need to be listened to by pressing the message button. Store and Notify. Similar to Store Only, except an email is sent to the address in the email box to let you know you have a message waiting. Store and Attach. This option stores the message but also sends an email with a copy of the message in MP3 format attached so you can listen to it on your phone or PC. Attach Only. This is probably the best option and will send an email with the message attached, the time, the date and even the caller's number so you can dial them right back. Finally, let's look at group pickup. Now, this doesn't refer to departmental groups of phones that you may have, such as sales or support. Rather, it means arbitrary groups of phones that are allowed to pick up each other's calls. Imagine your colleague's phone is ringing 2 desks away and they aren't there. If you're in the same group as them, you can simply press the Call Pickup button on your phone and take the call. To set this up, let's put Sean in group 00 and allow him to pick up other people's calls who are also in group 00. Today we have looked at Call Forward Always, call recording, voicemail options and group call pickup. A footnote concerning call recording, by the way. You get 1 GB of storage free, which for most companies is enough for 30 days after which recordings are overwritten. You can purchase more storage, or you can download calls to your desktop. please ask a service delivery team member for more details. Just call 0845 555 3322 and press 1. Thanks for watching.